Hello everybody, this is Sean, and I'm alone today, so decided that I might as well have one of the rations for dinner tonight. It's going to be either Menu 9 or Menu 12, which are the Apple Maple Rolled Oats. The Menu 12 has Zapple Sauce and Menu 9 doesn't, which is how we're going to know which one this one is. So let's get in there right away so that we can figure out which one we have in front of us. Once again, that's a very tight seal. So if you'll excuse me, I'll be back with something sharp. There we go. I went and got the scissors. I've never had an easy time of opening these things without them, but I always give it a shot at first, just in case. Get that out of there. We've got our ration heater. I'm not going to be using it this time. I have used it in previous unboxings from this set that I had. The ration heaters it comes with are not the most efficient. They're known for being faulty and needing a little bit of salt in them in order for you to get it going. They do want you to wrap it around the food when you cook it, which we find doesn't seem to work very well. We could just put the food in there like you do with one of the military style rations. If you guys know if that's okay with this type of ration, when you've got the style that's telling you to wrap it around, let me know. I'm not an expert in these types of things, but you guys probably are and might be able to tell me. We're going to be using just a pot of boiling water for the main today because I really just don't want to have to deal with that right now. Okay, got the accessories packet, peanut butter. We've got some crackers, some of the carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder, fruit punch flavor. This is, frosted brown sugar toaster pastry, which I believe means that we've got the Menu 9. I don't think we'll find Zapple Sauce in here. Oh, never mind. Zapple Sauce. We've got Menu 12 here. Applesauce enriched with maltodextrin for increased performance. I didn't get to have this last time because it was in one of the ones that Cisco had, so I'm excited. I really like applesauce. We also have some cocoa beverage powder, natural and artificially flavored. And then this is the Apple Maple Oatmeal. I'll get that into the water and heating right after we're done this scene. And then we'll take a look at some other things and then get back to this once it's had a chance to heat up. And this is the little container for it. If you're going to be heating it up, it gives you something to hold it in. It's gusseted, so you can put it down, use your spoon to eat your Apple Maple Rolled Oats. So I'm going to get the main into some heat right now, and then I'll be back to you guys with the accessory packet. Our main is boiling away, so let's take a look at the accessories packet. Cut that open for us. We'll start off with the standard brown plastic spoon that they include in these. Then they've got a napkin for your face or derriere. Some deep, rich instant coffee. I'm looking forward to putting this in with the hot chocolate. I'll probably do that after I've done with this accessories packet. I love making myself a mocha. There's a fresh nap to freshen up afterwards. I like to keep these. I use them after I get some chicken if I order it in. Okay. We've got the pepper, the salt. These are useful. I'm not sure if I want pepper as much when I'm doing oatmeal, but hey. Got some coffee meat. Nice creamer there for our coffee. Don't know if I'll need it when I'm mixing in the chocolate, but hey, might as well make it some milk chocolate. It'll be tasty. Got the sugar as well. Who am I kidding? You know I'm going to put both sugars, the chocolate, the coffee, and the coffee mate, all in one thing. Because hey, I like to have myself a delicious drink. I'm going to get this cleaned up, and then we're going to move on to having that beverage. Everything's cleaned up. We've got our mug, our hot water, our spoon, and everything else ready to go. I'm going to start off by opening up this beverage powder. Looks like there's a little cut in the sides so you can make this easy. Hopefully no more scissors needed today. long pouch. It smells nice and chocolatey. Get that in there. Bunch of powdered chocolate for you. And then give ourselves that kick. Might as well stay up late tonight. It's Saturday. This video is probably coming to you on Sunday, but it's Saturday for me. I can have a coffee late at night. Now, no mocha is complete without extra sugar. You might actually have these as two different drinks when you're in the field, but most likely, if you only have a few minutes and you don't know when the next time you're going to be able to sit down is, you'd probably just throw this all in. Some creamer. I'm going to pour a bit of that out on my hand just so we can make sure it's still good. Yellow, no clumps. Or not yellow, rather. Still looks whitish to me. Okay. In goes our water. Then I'm going to stir this. I'll catch you on the flip side. There we go. We've stirred up our drink. Time to try my mocha. I actually love these instant drinks that they have inside the rations. Having the instant ration coffee actually drove me back to buying some instant coffee occasionally. I keep it at work just because we run out of coffee so often there, and it takes a while to convince anyone to replace coffee for the warehouse boys. If you've worked a warehouse, you know what it's like, and you know that you need your coffee. Yeah, that's delicious. I'm glad I added the chocolate in that. And the best part is, I'm going to get that all to myself. But to go with it, we do get another drink. We've got the carbohydrate, electrolytic beverage powder in fruit punch. If I'm going to be having some coffee, which is a diuretic, might as well replace everything that you've lost by having some electrolytes. Now, the last couple of times we did this, I did reduce the amount of water that I put in there. And it didn't taste as good as it should, simply because there's a lot of electrolytes in there. But I'm still doing that. It calls for 10 ounces. I'm adding about 8. I'm hoping one of these times it'll be like the other rations I've had, and it'll taste better when it's made strong. But, you know, some people never learn. That's ready for us. Give that a try. I actually couldn't taste the electrolytes at all in that one, and I'm glad that I made it stronger. It's a really good fruit punch flavor that literally I started thinking of Hawaiian punch immediately when I'm having it, even though that might not be the appropriate flavor. But to me, this says Hawaiian punch. So now at this point, there's about 5 minutes left until the main is ready. I'm going to sit back with my coffee and be back with you once my oatmeal's hot. Okay, our apple maple oatmeal is ready after boiling for 15 minutes. I'm going to give that a slice along the top, even though the way that they want you to slice that is kind of that way. If you go by the notches that are in the side, I just want to make this easy for pouring. And oh my god, that does not look very tasty. Like, it smells okay. Ingredients that they have in there are water, apple juice concentrate, oats, brown sugar, concentrated lemon juice. A lot of ingredients in there. Maple syrup, cinnamon, and salt. Contains oat and gluten. Now this is a very thin oatmeal, and it is not that appetizing to me. It's kind of got a sludgy appearance to it. But I signed up for this. I might as well try it for you guys, even though it looks like watery vomit. Oof. apple, cinnamon, and that's all I'm really getting out of that. It's like mush. I think something's probably gone wrong with that. It's not thick at all, or they added far too much liquid in their recipe. I'm not impressed with this. I'm probably going to let it cool down, maybe set it to the side, and if we're lucky, it'll be more edible when it's colder. Push that up there for now. Okay, now that we've had our disappointing oatmeal, and I've put it aside to cool for a bit, might as well try something that I know I'm going to like. Some Zapple Sauce. I like applesauce. This is Enriched Applesauce. And it looks just like applesauce. Now you see, this is the consistency that oatmeal was, but it's not the consistency that I expected the oatmeal to have. But it is the correct consistency for applesauce. Whoa, and my cat walked under my camera there. Sorry, everybody. Give that a try. Well, this is delicious. Oatmeal, not so much. I'm in it for this applesauce. That's tasty. That's just tasty. Okay, I'm gonna finish off my Zapple sauce here, and then get back to you once this is cleaned up a little bit, and we'll try the crackers and peanut butter that came with this, and then take a look at that toaster pastry. Kind of scared of it because the other ones that we've had in this set have not been good. I'm hoping that this one will be, but I expect that much like the others, it's just going to be a Pop-Tart packaged inside there, mostly packaged badly, and probably bad. We've got everything else out of the way. By that, I mean I ate it. I didn't eat the oatmeal. I let it sit for a while. It didn't thicken up. I took a look at it and tried some, and it had a really weird texture in there. I'm worried I'm going to get sick tomorrow if I eat any more of that one, so hey, that happens sometimes when you're doing this. I'm going to have to look for something else for my supper. Now, we've got the Mre Crackers. Contains wheat and soy, enriched flour, and reduced iron in there. This is probably going to be quite one of those enriched MRE style. Yep. The enriched MRE style crackers. We've had this before. Like a soda cracker without salt. They've given us salt, which might be nice to have for this, but we have peanut butter instead. I'm just going to mush that up a lot because it feels like the oils have separated a little in there. Might be old peanut butter, but I am going to eat it, and I'd like it to be tasty. Okay. Give that a snip. Let's try this peanut butter. Oh, actually looks really tasty. I'm gonna need to sip that coffee. Like all peanut butter, it completely cakes your mouth. But it is tasty. Good quality peanut butter. Probably Kraft or something in there, to be honest. But at least it's one part of the MRE that I know I'm really going to enjoy. I like crackers and peanut butter. I'll eat that all the time. Crackers and peanut butter. Happy boy. That's how she goes. Now, we've got one thing left. The toaster pastry, frosted with brown sugar. Open that up. See what we got. Okay. Once again, it's a Pop-Tart that they've put inside one of their little MRE bags. You don't need scissors to open a Pop-Tart. But it's fun. Made it a little bit more difficult, but it's fun. Let's take a look at this. So far, so good. Doesn't look like this one went bad like a lot of the other ones did. I'm actually willing to give this one a try. Filling still looks good in there. This Pop-Tart's still good. Wow. Oh, and Deborah is after the bag. Right here, Deborah. Okay. For once, a toaster pastry actually survived inside an MRE. I still don't think they're a great idea because that's the first one of all the MREs that we've done where the toaster pastry was still good. Get my cat out of here. But overall, I'm impressed. It worked. Of course, the Apple Maple Rolled Oats that were included in this set were not the best, but everything else was kind of tasty. I like the beverages that come with it. I like the crackers. I like the peanut butter. I like the toaster pastry. And the Zapple Sauce was amazing. I finished every last drop of that. Well, there you have it. That was the Menu 12 MRE that I had here, Apple Maple Rolled Oats, with the Zapple Sauce instead of the other in this 12-piece kit. I hope you enjoyed watching my ration. Take a look below and you can see links to the other rations that I've done. Otherwise, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to find out when I do more videos, which has been a little bit irregular recently. This is the first ration I've done in about a month, but I do have more left in this set, and we'll probably be picking up more before that is out. So stick around and take a look at them with me. Otherwise, have yourselves a great night. Goodbye.